In today's video, we have Duo Totepack by Bellroy. This is an amazing compact backpack that can make your life so much easier. So let's get started. Hey guys, this is Hassan and thank you for coming back to yet another video where I'm going to show you guys the best equipment, the best technology to make your life just a little bit easier. So let's get started. So finally I decided to get a new backpack, and after a long search I found just the backpack that I was looking for. There are many options out there, millions of backpacks, but from all of those options they all have compromises. So after going to Bellroy's website, and there is no need to explain who Bellroy is because they're well known, they're amazing, and if you don't know who Bellroy is, they make the best bags, backpacks, wallet, keychains. They're just awesome. I'm gonna link them down below. After going to their website and seeing the Bellroy Duo Totepack, I was sold. And in fact I was sold so much that I got two of it, one for my school and one for my extracurricular activities. So I have one backpack ready to take with me at all time. I don't have to swap stuff out. So I have one of them. I opened one of them and I put all my stuff in there. I'm gonna go over what fits in this backpack, but I have one that I haven't opened. I decided to open this one with you guys out there. So first of all, it comes, all Bellroy backpacks and all new Bellroy bags come in this beautiful casing, which the case is reusable and you could use it as a bag. So this is right here, the Bellroy Duo backpack. This is the make and model. The color is moss gray because this is the coolest color, although they have a new color in navy blue, which I think it's awesome, but I decided to go for the moss color. And again, this is the make and model in case you want to look it up. But here we go, here's the backpack, and as I mentioned, it comes in this handy bag that you can reuse it. And in fact, they have a hidden secret message right inside for you guys to just make your day. So this is awesome. Now going inside, bringing it out is the showpiece. This thing is fantastic. Look at this. Look how compact it is. It feels really luxurious. It feels awesome. And as a fact, I took this to school for a couple of weeks, and I took it to rain, I took it to snow, I took it in any weather condition you can throw at it, and this thing survived, and this thing just ran through all of them like a beast. The one thing that I like about this bag is that all the zippers that you can see, they all have waterproof sealing so water doesn't get inside, and the cover is just awesome. Just listen to this when you touch it. This is awesome. This is the feeling that you want to get. Now, looking at the backpack itself, this is the front of it. Let me get in focus. This is the front of the backpack. This is the side of it, back of it, and the side. The top portion of backpack looks awesome, and the bottom is cushioned in case you have your laptop in there and you put it on the ground, it won't get damaged. Now, before we go inside of this backpack, let me point out some cool features about this. First of all, this backpack is expandable. What I mean by expandable is that right here, if I can get in focus, there you go. So what I mean by expandable is that right here, they have a latch that if you pull on it, it will open it up, and they have it in both sides. And voila, that's it. So now you have more room, and to make it more spacious, you could open the top from here and expand your backpack to the maximum usage. So if you're going on a trip and you want to place some clothing inside, you are more than welcome to do so. with this expandable bag. This is just awesome. Another good feature about this backpack is that it's also a tote bag. And if you want to carry it in the city and you don't want to have it on your back, well, there is a notch right here that you could easily open up. Take the slings out, just like this. Now this is doable for both sides. Open the latch right here. Place them inside. Close the latch. And that's it. Now you have a tote bag that you could just carry it by handle and go about your business. This is just awesome. This is everything that I was looking for. I wanted something classy, I wanted something clean, something chic, and that's it. So right here we have the tag with the name, model, and all the features of this backpack. And like I mentioned, back here you could stuck your shoulder strap inside, and on top of that there is still room to stuff more items such as papers, anything you want to put in there, you are more than welcome. The handles are very steady and they feel very rugged with a very nice leathering on top of it to make it easy to carry. Right up here on top of behind the handles we have a special pocket that the zipper is just like their wallet, so it's lockable, it's waterproof, and then we have a quite deep pocket right here that you could put your cell phone, just stuff that you want quick access to right here. Now going to the front, again we have another zipper that is surrounded by the waterproof leathering on top of it that you could easily open. Now inside of this pouch we have room for your pen, and we have two small pockets. Now one of these pockets has a special fabric and a special mesh to it that gives it a perfect spot for your cell phone or your electronic that you want to protect it and give it that extra cushion. And you could see it, this is that special padding. They thought of everything when they were making this backpack. So closing the front zipper, we go to the top and the main show of this backpack. Now inside of this backpack we have a place for your papers or for your notebook. Right next to that we have a place for your laptop, and on top of that we have a magnetic place for your tablet that keeps it all protected. Now on the top of it we have two zippers. Let me get this in focus. Two zippers that inside they use a special fabric that is expandable, so you could place a lot of stuff on it, and you could open it, place your item inside of it. And the cool thing about this backpack is that right here they have a place for your water bottle or for your computer charger, and then you have all this compartment to place your other items inside of it. Now this is gonna be my camera and my little equipment backpack that I'm gonna use later. But for my everyday carry, this is the one that I chose. Again, I love the color, so I bought two of them the same color. Now putting this in on your back, it's like there's nothing on your back. First of all, it looks freaking awesome. I love the look to it. It feels like you have nothing on your back, but in fact, let me show you what I just have inside of my backpack. So right here, I decided to put nothing. This is just for the handles in case I wanna just put it aside. On top of here, I have my phone, of course with the Bellroy cover on it. You have to represent. This is the best cover that you can get out there. This cover is awesome, and I did an unboxing and a video about this that if you want to check it out, you are more than welcome to check it out. Next, I have a pair of headphones. Just you gotta have an extra pair of headphones for your computer. I have my AirPods, and this all fits right in here. And finally, I have my keychain connected to my Bellroy keychain protector. This is the best keychain for all your keys. So now going to the front, I have quite a bit of items. First of all, in that protective case, I have my camera of choice for to go. This is the G7X Canon Mark II. This is an awesome camera to take those special moments that you want to take. Then I have my Apple Pencil. I have a cover for all of my pens, pencils, and everything that I need basically is in here. Again, I go to school, so I need a lot of pens. Next, I have a little bit of cash. I have my battery bank. This is an awesome battery bank that gives you a lot of juice for a small bank, and I like it because of the feel and shape of it. It feels so rustic, and it just feels awesome holding it in your hand. And on top of that, the way that I charge my phone is using this cable right here. As you can see, I open it up, connect it inside my battery bank, get my phone, put it on top. Doesn't this looks awesome? This just looks amazing. You put that right there in your desk where you're going to school, charging your phone, you're just rolling in class. This is awesome. So we have that right here. I have a pack of gum in case I need to chew a gum, and that's pretty much does it for the front pocket. First of all, I have my think tank SD holder, because you never can have enough SD cards. I have all my SD cards in here in case I want to edit on the go, or if I want to videotape something. I have to have plenty of storage. Next, I have if I want to record audio, I have my Shure audio recorder. This is an awesome little device that gets attached to your iPhone and records audio like no tomorrow. I also did a video on this if you want to check it out. I'm going to link them down below. Next thing, I have a little speaker in case I want to be the life of the party and just rock and roll. This is the Bulletproof Speaker, and it was just like $20-30. So awesome little speaker. And then I have my USB hub. You have to have one of these USB hub that gives you access to a lot of ports. So if you're an Apple user, this is a must for you. Going next is my book. This is one of the books that I take to school with me all the time. Again, I study psychology, and this semester I'm studying psychopathology, disorder of childhood. So this is one of my books that I take to school, and I love it. Amazing class, amazing degree. Next, you gotta have a little tool set. So this is my choice for having a couple of tools with me. Now again, carrying a knife, I don't recommend it to do so, and if you want to carry, make sure to check your state law and regulation on carrying knife or stuff like that with you at all time. I live in Massachusetts, and in Mass you are allowed to carry a knife that is foldable, so make sure to check your state regulation. Going on next, I have my Apple charger, and I have my iPad/iPhone charger in case I don't want to use this, I want to charge my phone fast, plug it to the wall. This is right there. Next is my sunglasses. These are the Giorgio Armani sunglasses. This is an amazing sunglass. Highly recommended if you want to roll in style. This is the one that you need to go with. And of course, when you are studying, you need your reading glass, and this is my Versace reading glass. This is again a very nice glass. Really like the style of it, and if I want to look like I'm doing something, I just put my reading glasses on and pretend that I'm doing something important. But we put that aside. Next, we have cables. This is the only cable that I carry aside from this one. This is to charge my MacBook Pro, and I always have it with me in case I run out of battery. Next, we go back to our next place. This is my business card, so I always have a bunch of business card handy in case I want to give it out to someone. I have this really nice thick business cards that are awesome. So this business cards, awesome. I got it from Vista Print if I'm not mistaken. They had a deal for 50% off, so I got the best out of the best. And next to this compartment, I have my tablet iPad Pro. And this is again a must-have. I do a lot of work on this tablet, and I think I take all my notes inside of here. So I using the Apple Pencil. Just this is just a lifesaver for me. And finally, actually not finally, I have my MacBook Pro. This is my to-go laptop. This is a laptop that I use for everyday productivity. Although for editing video and gaming, I use a PC, but for intended purpose of just productivity, doing homework, this is the main to-go laptop that I use. So yeah, a lot of items inside of this little backpack. This thing is a life changer. This thing is a lifesaver. This thing is the best backpack for productivity. This is the best backpack to do anything, and I highly recommend it to you guys. If you are in the market of buying a new backpack, highly suggest you guys check out Bellroy's website and take a look at their Duo Totepack. The price is a little high. It's around $260, $270 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but what you get, it's something that will last you a lifetime. Do you know what? I forgot something. My wallet is also here. This is again Bellroy's wallet. This is an amazing wallet that you could just make your life so much easier. I love the compact size of it and how beautifully they crafted this wallet. Little messy video of what's in my backpack and the best backpack of my choice, the Bellroy Duo Totepack. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it, and as always, stay happy, stay classy, and stay beautiful.